Hello, everybody. Hi, my name is Bobby Orezi Ogubere, and you can call me B with three. So I'm here with special guests of mine, and these guys, I haven't seen them for a long time, and I'm excited. Let's spice it up again. So, my first guest is AKP. He's from Delta State. Well, how he is and where he has been so far. So, AKP, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Bobby. I am Akwafugo Gbeviri, well, AKP for short, from Delta State. I'm an artist, businessman, and I do a bit of the comedy showbiz. We are still up and rising, up and coming.
He's a comedian.
Well, let's put it that way. I make people laugh.
Okay. So my second guest is Chidima, one fine little girl like that, chocolate bright. So
I can say,
yeah, Chidima, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Bobby. Hi, guys. My name is Chidima, your favorite content creator, event host,
oh,
everything all together, multi-talented body. Anyone,
Oh.
sha. But it's so nice to be here. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see what we have.
All right, so yeah, today's topic is all about, let's say me, let's say our gender. So the question is male birth control. Why isn't it here yet? So I will direct that question to Chidima. So let's hear from our own aspect, our own point of view.
So today you're doing.
We know what's up. We know where the fight until starts. We'll find out soon. So Chidima, let's give us some.
So today you're doing ladies first. Okay. I think this topic is quite important because truly, like male birth control, why are they not here yet? Why does it have to be the women that have to take contraceptives, that have to be on birth control when the decision is the both of them? Do you understand? And I still don't understand why. I don't understand why a lot of these things fall on women. I don't know why there's always if you don't want to get pregnant, has to be the woman that has to do it. If you want to get pregnant and can't get pregnant, or you guys want babies and babies are not forthcoming, it's still the woman that has to look for solution. Or there's something wrong with her body or something else. If the marriage is not working, it's on the woman. So I don't know why all this always falls on us, but yeah, there should be male contraceptives by now. Yeah, because these things are stuff that when you take into your body, some are harmful, some are not, and I still don't even get it. Why are they not here yet? Sincerely, why? Like, why don't we have them yet? Why are they not here yet? Because me, this kind of stuff, the both of them are supposed to be on the family planning. It's not family planning, they called it. It's family planning now.
So it's a question for you. So you want it to be here?
It should be here. It's called family
I will
planning.
direct it now. So please enlighten us.
well, so I think Chidima said something about the birth control pills not being here for men, and I'm like, is condom a joke to you?
Is it the same condom? But we have women condoms. So why don't we have male
How many?
contraceptives?
How many? I think if we should go to a pharmacy right now and tell them that we want a female condom, I'm sure they'll tell you it's out of stock.
Well, the thing is that it's not as common as the male condom because
Okay.
women already have the things that they take. There are pills to take, which you guys don't even take.
Because I think that because everyone has come to a conclusion and then they did what we call division of labor. The guys stick to the condoms, the girls stick to the pills.
Is it the same condoms that the men tear, or is it the same condoms that the men hardly use because they believe that if they use it, they won't easily come? Which one?
But I think we should check the statistics because they said that the condoms are selling in Nigeria. So is it that people use them for those those parties, those bridal shower that they do? Is it condom that they blow and
Well,
because like the ones that people are selling, we're being told that they are selling,
They're selling
a lot
out.
of condoms in Nigeria. So
Okay.
I don't what are they using them for balloons or people actually wear them?
people might actually be using them, but
But
since we have women condoms, there should be male contraceptives. At least we have female condoms. Women might not buy them, but we have the condoms. Like the condoms are available, but our male birth controls available. And don't get me wrong. Now, when we're talking about contraceptive birth control, we're talking about married people now.
Yeah, I know.
Not boyfriend and girlfriend fling, one night stand kind of ish. We're talking about married people now. So if we, as a couple, sit down, make a decision that, oh, okay, currently we want to take our time before having kids, so let's wait till. Why does it have to fall on the woman for her body alone to make those changes?
Okay. I think that I get where you're coming from.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is a good point. Like, we're not promoting premarital sex. You know, the robots will have an adage. And I will interpret. It said the meat that you are not willing to eat, you do not cut it with your teeth.
Yeah.
You don't share it with your teeth. So I think that when it has to do with, when we now want to bring it into that couple's frame, I think that there's a lot of these things that will also fall on the man. You know, one of the things I learned in economics that I love a lot is division of labor. And it happens in every home. So we are wired to always feel like this is the man's duty, this is the woman's duty, this is the girl child duty, this is the boy child duty. The thing is, I think if the woman is not taking the contraceptive, well, if there's a contraceptive, trust me, a lot of men out there, if there's more like a birth control pill, men out there will be willing to take it.
I disagree.
I'm telling you, the truth is, we are seeing, men are seeing the cost of Pampers every day. You know, this baby formula, they are more expensive than the almighty formula in mathematics. So you don't want to take the risk. Trust me, a man knows that there's a pill that he will take, and then he's not able.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
But is it the same men that once their thing is up, like they don't think anything else? Because wait, hold on.
No, let her finish.
Hold on. Now, you see, in situations where men don't want to even use condoms, like when men, they just want to make sure that they are, you know, sexually satisfied, get to the cloud nine. You might even be telling them, we even see people still do adverts on your pull-out game is weak, because like when they are there, they just want to chill. I don't agree that if there were pills to take, because even men don't take pills to even their like normal health. They have to be like, a man has to be like really, really sick to like before he will go to the hospital. You know that. Talk less of to now say because knacking that most of the time he doesn't even plan. Now this for couples now is that birth control, there's a process for it, and they have like some have their impacts on like the body. Do you understand? Do you think that men are willing to allow their body go through those changes? Do you understand?
You see, that is one of the things I think comes with being a man. You know, that's why they tell you that every man needs a woman, because most times men are disorganized. I think women are careful enough to go with these birth control pills. If you tell a man to take it, he might take it in a way that it will kill him. You know, like these things, you know, you have timing. Some of them, you do them once in a month, once in 3 months, once in 6 months. And then I think the first time this birth control thing came, not because some men wanted the birth control. First, we have to go with that. Yes, you start coming up with things like, is this what men want to do? Do men really want the birth control? If they want it, I think they will do it.
I don't think birth control came because men wanted birth control. I think birth control came because women did not know how to explain to their husbands that, okay, I'm tired, I don't want to have kids anymore. Or women did not know how to explain to their husband that, okay, I'm not ready to have kids. So instead, even when birth control just came, it was a problem. Like a lot of marriages had problems because the husband saw their wife secretly taking birth control. Oh, you don't want to carry my picking. Oh, you don't want to have my child. And they didn't understand that birth control was for, just like now, people still have like an argument about abortion.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that was birth control was because birth control became popular because women saw it as a way out, not to have to explain themselves. It was just pills. So you take your pills, she's just hitting, and then there's nothing there, and you don't have to explain anything to him.
So it's it,
So it's right for a woman to take birth control without the knowledge of the husband.
no that
I didn't say
no,
that.
she didn't say that. She's trying
I'm
to
saying like
how it
I'm saying like how he said
how it
no,
started.
he said that men wanted like birth control. So I'm telling you, men did not
Men
actually
don't want birth control.
it is because now economy
she
is
has said
hard.
it, she has said no.
That's why.
I'm trying to shoot something and then she helped me fire the missile already. The thing is, this birth control when I hide the drink, men don't know. Then suddenly we realize, so you get one thing when this a man wife they take hold, they say they help woman on the get below. You get one they say they put for her no, they help woman on the get below. Oh yeah, you see mothers taking their daughters 16, 17, some 15 just because they do not want unwanted pregnancies or they don't want their children giving birth to. They don't want this what do I call it, a sudden or unexpected grandchildren. Like, okay, ma carry this one. There's some on their hand and they started inserting these things. And then suddenly, women are like, this thing that we started, we don't want to do it again.
No.
Yes,
No.
that's where you're coming
We are
from.
saying no.
Because now where would they go? So
No.
who get low sperm count, not what you God do for them?
No.
This is not concerned.
No. We are saying that if it is a family decision, when me and my husband agree that, oh, we're not ready to have a child yet, we want to enjoy our marriage to an extent, why am I the only one? Why do we not have male contraceptive yet? We are not tired of using it. We're saying that since you can get sick and you can take a drug to get better, I can get sick, take a drug to get better, or we can go, you take, you check your health, you see that you are AA, I am AA, you are not SS and men, so we have checked all those things to make sure that we are compatible. Why is it now that this particular decision making that we took together has to only fall on me taking it?
No.
Because you, normally, on a very serious note, why? Till in the 21st century, with all the research done and everything, why don't we have male contraceptives?
There are no birth control pills, but there are patterns. I think there's one surgical procedure they call it a vasectomy or something like that. That's like on the males. You see that men always have to go the extra mile.
Una never use pill finish.
This
Now surgery now go do.
Put my rich man tongue. Now surgery.
Apart from that, if birth controls were surgical for women, do you think a lot of women will be doing it? No, now it's because it's an easy thing you can put in your bag and use.
But
do you understand?
But I think that there's a surgical process that women. I haven't really researched it, but
I believe there would be
something about the fallopian
because
tube
there must always
that.
be. There must always be something for women. But the problem now is that why this easy pills, easy to use thingy, you don't have to think. Surgery is not just about going on at the knife. It affects you mentally. It's not just something you just wake up and make a decision. That's why women could easily use birth control pills. They cannot just easily say they want to go and do a surgery for what they call it, for birth control.
But do you realize that?
Why do men not have these easy pills that they can use?
Men have one easy pill.
Which is condom.
No.
Which is?
Women take a pill. Men have like a pattern. I'll put it that way. A pattern. It is also a birth control pattern. Which is the pull-out game.
Are you aware that your pre-com could lead to pregnancy?
Are you aware that there are people who have pull-out game that
involves pre-com?
That holds
That's
like
a lie.
that holds like a 10-year record.
That's a lie. Pull-out game is different from. Pull-out game is your pull-out game is your pull-out game. That's when you are calling.
Listen,
out.
I have a brother who tells you, my wife gets pregnant when I want her to get pregnant.
That's different.
Now, no, hold on.
His wife gets pregnant when
he wants, like when they've decided.
She never heard it.
Like no, like
they have an agreement.
No, hold on. Like when they've decided and he's like, okay, let's do it now. That she'll get pregnant when, because he is the birth control pill.
So wait, I get that part, but I'm saying she never mean She no mean like she's okay with his arrangement. Do you understand? Like they have like an arrangement.
No, I'm trying to tell you that it's not because
I'm saying that
there's
the
a birth
woman,
control pill, but I'm
saying that the woman never mean that. If a woman wants to get pregnant for you, she will get pregnant for you, no matter how much your pull-out game is.
Oh, so the more reason why we don't really need the birth control pills, you guys are the ones who control the pregnancy, right?
To an extent, but you know that there are some stubborn pregnancies.
Yeah, well,
There are some stubborn pregnancies.
Listen,
but like they say, if a woman won't get, that's why they used to tell women that don't think that you can use pregnancy to tie a man down because you won't make him marry you. If a woman wants to get pregnant for you, she knows her ways.
Okay.
She knows her ways to get pregnant, no matter how good your pull-out game is. Forget that one.
Do you mind sharing this update so that we learn?
I'm not doing that.
Don't
Not on this particular one. But I know for sure that if a woman wants to get pregnant for you, she will. She knows her ways. What I'm trying to say now is that the whole birth control part, whatever it is, the pull-out game does not meet up because your pre-com, that's even when you're just starting the whole vigorous whatever, also has, if you have like a really strong sperm count or whatever, it also have I think I read it somewhere that it also has like the ability to get a woman pregnant.
What?
And that pre-com is you never even, so, and then one thing I definitely know for sure is that you cannot pull out on pre-com.
What are the chances on
not
that?
possible.
What are the percentage chances on that? What are the chances on that? What are the chances on that?
I'm sorry, but what?
I think
anything is possible.
I think
I feel like we should be very open about how men are when it comes to sex. Like, let's be very, you people are less calculative when you are on the rise.
so
It's a very,
on point.
not women are always, I mean, a woman that has a target, oh, I'm so, I don't want to get pregnant now. No matter, wait.
I don't want a baby right now.
The thing is that you people always think that you people don't have. That's why when men see that, oh, she's vomiting, they'll be scared that, hey, God, I've been making a baby. You people don't want, wait. You people don't want the babies. No, this thing. But you people, when you people are aroused, you people forget that there's a plan. A lot of times.
You are beginning to sound like only men have interest in sex.
No. I'm saying that even when a woman is interested in the sex, she's very calculative. If she does not want it, you see that whole if she wants to get pregnant for you, she knows the days, she knows her ovulating days, she knows the days to come close to you for that thing to hit sharp. She knows. For us to even know the days, oh, my period is supposed to come so and so day. Women are very like calculative when it comes to these things.
But men they calculate too. Like, they look at that too. Even men like these things you are saying.
Just won't come.
That's the way they talk about. So say the women they're calculating, they know their days. Even the men, we know our days.
We know our days.
You know, like
when your sperm are
like there's some people
higher.
like you know say or like
what?
like some people that you know
No,
say.
I want to know.
No, like some days that you don't know say like you are destined on Tuesday you cannot impregnate a woman. So you just day.
Who said that?
That Tuesday now, hold on now. Because now the way you know your days now, not as you said it too. You get
No
so now we're like the man he just wants to do you know that sometimes people want that idea that men are not calculating, that women are smarter than men. Do you know who sold that idea to women?
Who?
Men. We sold you the idea that you are smarter to get us out of trouble.
I'm sorry.
We're not going to go there. No.
I don't need to ask how.
When it gets to this sex issue now, you see women always be like, men, they don't calculate, men, they don't do this, men, they don't do that. Listen, a man is doing all this, let's just do it, and you're like, this man don't calculate. Who know they calculate?
See,
in the next 1 hour, he knows where he's going, he knows what he wants to do, he knows what he wants, he knows the kind of relationship he wants to have with that girl. He's doing all that pressure. It is part of his plan.
That is not the calculation I'm talking about. We're talking about the calculation when the hitting is happening. You see the way she's mourning, even when she's mourning, she knows that Ogbeni, no come inside me. She knows that immediately she feels like something dropped.
No.
She's going to pee.
I think.
Wait,
no,
I'm coming. Wait.
On this
Hold
one.
on.
Okay.
Now you are saying that. I'm telling you. Now you're saying that. Oh, who saw the idea to make? Kiniko. It's not that people are finding out that the paternity fraud, how high it is. Una know before. They carry children, they pack, they can't give them everything. Go resemble na now get them. No, let's be sincere.
Okay.
The thing is that men, you used to think that you people have bars. And it's true, you people have bars. But the thing is that you people now taught women that when there is bars boss. And women now brought bars boss Pro Max.
Oh, wow.
Now, when you are saying that, you're saying that the man knows that he wants to go to, of course, maybe he has already in his mind that, okay, this quick fling where I want quickly get some, I just quickly do and body day one kind before like 6 o'clock now I go work, blah, blah, blah. Let me just quickly arrange myself. That's not the calculation I'm talking about. I'm talking about the calculation of
in the act.
I'm talking about the calculation of I'm talking about people are gone. The woman is there saying if she's somebody that, oh, okay, this guy I did safe for hand. If I get better, no wala. All guards let down, no wala. But babe, when you say that knows that no, Belen no enter for this one. Calculated. She knows if she knows that this ovulating time and this guy, his body they lazy him to pull out a lot, which I believe that a lot of men are actually lazy about that. If it happen like that,
I think we'll have to do.
She's always very, very, very. She knows what to do. Sometimes she already. If she knows that there's a probability that this knacking will happen. Women they prep for knacking of 2 weeks later. Do you understand? Like when she start doing her pineapple mix and everything, she they prep for knacking of the honey water warm water mix they use they drip it down there. They prep before they go the guy place. Not women they shave before they go man place.
Oh,
the calculation be that.
And Kolagbo is a joke to you.
Kolagbo started coming out when women started complaining of the sex that they are. I'm talking about from time women prep for sex.
If you go to our grandfather's shelves, you see those roots. You think they're for aesthetics? They were prepping for them.
How many of them?
When you see grandma tie rapper enter, rope powder from them, grandfather say, "We root to men in bring that root for me." And it starts taking some shots. I'm not saying that doesn't happen.
I'm saying that women prep. Women are. I'm trying to tell you how calculative.
Women prep, but men don't prep.
That's what I'm trying to clear.
I'm not saying men don't prep. I'm trying to tell you the extent at which the calculation happens. So even when it is there, I don't want to do any form of example here. But
wait. Okay, Chidima, I want us to get one part straight. You see that part where.
Like Ghana, when we are inside.
Where you think that where is that, like that part where you think the man is.
Have you slept with a man before? No, it's a very, very clear question. No. Have you slept with a man before?
No. Okay, have you slept with a woman before?
No,
I haven't.
Have you slept with a man before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, now don't forget that the argument is not how women are or about the contraceptive for women. The argument is on male masculinity and why there's no contraceptive for men yet.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm the woman in this discussion.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Chidima, have you slept with me before?
Now, when we are running statistics about things that are happening, we're not generalizing it that it happens with everybody. We're trying to say the what they call it, the higher everybody will have to give like what they have based on their personal experiences, and with the higher number of people that they've experienced that do stuffs that particular way, right?
Okay, so where did we give out this questionnaires and how was this feedback generated?
The thing is that for me,
okay,
and for most of now girls talk and we have higher men that are that higher number of men that when they are in that when they think when they did for inside in that for that need. Let's be very truthful.
Yes.
Now they think.
We don't think.
And we have pedophiles today, and now they think. Hey, no, let's be very, very honest. Do we actually think when that stuff is up?
No. I think that.
And we have a lot of we have a very high rate of side chicks. I think that men actually think when that stuff is up. And we have like increase in the hookup industry, like women they increase for hookup. And you think that men actually think when that thing is up?
The women that think when they are on fire, How has it come to the point where DNA tests are bringing results that Emeka's child belongs to Musa?
Oh, she wants to have the child.
She wants to have it. Do you know that most women who have children outside, like, and they have children and then they push it on the man, do you realize that it's not because most of these men are unable to impregnate their wives?
Oh, and of course, she wants to have the child.
So
Whatever child
so
a woman keeps or a woman has, as long as it be one of those stubborn pregnancies, she wants to have the child.
Oh, okay.
So she wants to have the child and put it on him.
So
there's no that will not be mistake.
No, because when you said men do, you don't think that men are thinking that's why they're pedophiles. I feel like that is an exemption, because those when we're talking about pedos, they are not thinking while in the act. It's not what you think while in the act or how well your brain functions while you're down there. It's a state of mind. That's what I think.
I'm trying to just make an example of the case that when men are horny, they do less thinking. Very less.
When men are horny, we still have spec. And we still follow that spec.
That is what I get spec.
Yeah, we do.
The fact that every day, the prostitution industry, prostitution has been one of the oldest, I think even the oldest profession, and it's still increasing till date, shows a lot.
Prostitution is...
It says a lot.
Prostitution is...
Have you gone outside? Like, do you see when you go to like where they stand? You know, they see these days, you know, they see 5, 6, you they see 20, you they see 30 babes, different sizes and different. Are you joking? And you see that men think when they are horny. But if there was no money in that thing, they don't go they do them now.
Okay.
When
prostitution
please,
is one of the prostitution is one of the oldest profession. The oldest one is farming, because even Ashawo they shop. So now they do food. Now, the case of this business being on the rise is because they are being patronized. And currently,
by who?
they are being
No, let's
patronized.
be explicit.
They are being patronized by both genders. Let's put it that way.
Are you joking now?
Yeah, I'm
You are joking.
Those girls you see on the street, because this thing when she demand talk, so we'll go share question now, we'll go take feedback from the street.
No.
Like, you know, we just go the junctions where they
So we
like,
have
are you an Ashawo?
so
Please
we have
feed this question.
So we have high number of women that patronize Ashawo.
Yeah, women they carry.
No, I don't say women know they carry.
Okay.
Because they are these days in Lagos, you see couples park their car at shopping malls and look at one fine boy and say, "Oh, fine boy, I would like to watch you sleep with my wife." Shit,
Are
they
you
go.
serious?
Yeah, shit, they go
Wow,
on.
okay.
But what I'm saying now is that I'm not saying that women don't passion. What I'm saying now is that it's like you're telling me now that gigolo high, the number of gigolo high past side chicks. It's not possible now. But gigolo day, but you know born and make you reach the number of side chicks. What I'm saying that even if women patronize, so you can't. This percentage cannot even. What? Now men they pay. How many women go carry Ashawo pay money?
No, I think that where we have this thing coming up is where I might want to agree with you small on that part where you say
My brother, agree with me.
no, I'm not agreeing with
I
you.
agree with me.
We don't ask now. We never see get the answer. Like
Oh, I've been digressing.
so
Trust me.
when we go keep
We are not the scientists,
Okay.
so we don't digress.
Okay,
keep waiting. Just keep waiting.
we have a
Keep
peel.
waiting.
Yes.
No, the truth is we have peels from the
I don't have any agreement
South.
with any man, so I can't be bothered. I don't have any agreement with any man not to have a baby yet, so I can't be bothered.
But for controls, I think I met someone, and then this Trado Haba from the South. He's an German. I can't remember his name. And there was one time he brought our root. Well, I was like, we went visiting with a friend, and I was complaining of a back pain. He was like, take a shot. So I took a shot. We from Delta, shall we get many, many roots. So after drinking, it was like, that this root, it takes it every morning. I'm like, wow, what does it do? He said, it reduces the weight and it control sperm production. I'm like,
to reduce it or to increase
to
it?
reduce it because he has a lot of children.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, you're actually giving me this information at the very wrong time. you have 12 children, I have none. You should not let me drink this, you know. And I was like, and only this one when you want to drink, so I will kill you. But do you know that I was not myself for a very long time? And I moved closer to my God, like, Father, whatever that root did, correct it for me. I don't want to hear. You know, we watch these things in Hollywood movies, you know, where, but I think that if there are birth control pills, that men will take them. They are just not anyone like available right now.
Yes.
So, and you see this thing that Chidima, a lot of men, they are careful. Trust me, men are careful. Men respect their women a lot. You might not think that, but that's the truth. That's why you see that a man will go and have an extramarital affair, have a child, and the wife will not find out until the man is dead. But a woman goes out, has an extramarital affair, gives birth to the child inside the man's house.
Is it
The
like-
child will call the man daddy. They will live together
That's the thing.
until thank God for Canada Embassy.
The guy cannot know, but that the woman will not know. That guy has to be very, very good at it. But women would easily find out or would know. But you see that I say man go catch his wife. It has to be maybe now God won't make it so.
As I say, thank you very much. They have done a lot, they have said a lot. See you guys in the comment section. I beg, we're gonna pour out our opinion. Alright, thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Chidima, for pouring out your opinion.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it a lot. AKP, thank you very much. We hope to see you again.
Watch out for part 2.
Anyway, everybody, thank you very much. We'll see you guys when we see you.
Bye.